Starting off with going to the gym. It's 7 a.m. right now, a little bit later than I am liking to go to the gym, but let's get ready. Okay, I'm all ready for the gym. Today's quad day since it's Monday. I'm definitely slow walking it, but we're getting out the door right now. I'm bringing my Kindle with me for when we're doing some walking. I'm gonna bring my camera, grabbing this, and heading out. Hello, I'm back. I think this tripod is on its last leg. Hello, I'm back from the gym. Ignore this pile of laundry. I am starving. I just took a shower. I'm about to go downstairs, make some breakfast, and then plan out the week. I just got ready for the day, changed my outfit yet again. We just have on this little kind of cardigan throw over. It's literally see-through, so it's just kind of like a barrier. To me, June is summertime. Usually it's a lot warmer by now here, but it's not. Things that we've accomplished: I put away all my laundry, worked out, took a shower, and got ready for the day. That's about it. I will say I am in a phase with my hair where I don't love my hair literally anytime I do it, and my makeup actually, and my outfit. Kind of at a point where hating everything. So to tell you guys what I'm up to today, I'm actually reading Lovely War right now. This is the book. I just said that. Really liking it. It's beautiful and I'm having such a great time reading it. If you're on my Patreon, you would know the dilemma with me filming the book slump reading vlog that I've been filming for the past like 2.5 weeks. I think I might try either today or tomorrow to see if I can get that video uploaded to YouTube. Basically, the problem is that I lost a lot of the footage, or all of the footage, of me on vacation reading, which is the very start of that video, and I literally only have a few clips of a book video that I've been working on for the past 2.5 weeks. That's what's going on. I'm going to read for the rest of the time being. I would like to finish this book today. I think I'm going to try to sit down and finish this and find my annotations that I made on my Kindle and put them on here, because I was really at the gym and I was like, oh my gosh, so many underlining points. It is so good. Anyway, but first and foremost, I'm going to make myself a little coffee because I am already feeling tired and it is only 11:45 a.m. Also, feels like it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm really having a hair crisis. I've been having one silently for the past like few weeks, but now I started telling everybody that I can that I'm having a hair crisis, and I'm just feeling like doing something different. I just hate my hair. I wish I could figure out like a cute bun to do, even though I just curled my hair. You know what would help this? Jewelry. Even though I'm literally just sitting around my house doing nothing, I think this is what we're gonna have to go with for the day. Hello. Remember earlier when I was having kind of like a hair crisis? Yeah, I literally took a shower because it was so bad that I was like, I'm just gonna wash my hair. I just finished the first book for the video that I'm filming this week. I'm about to pick up one of the other books for that same video, but the book that I just finished may or may not have been a 5-star read. And I'll leave you with that. And I'll leave you with that information, okay? It's up to you guys to guess, but today, pretty successful day as in work. In an ideal world, I would like to get through some more of a second book. That way tomorrow I can try to work on the book slump video, kind of work that out, see what's going on with that. That way, you know, like probably later on tonight I can pick up another book, but by that way, ideally, I would have that up on Wednesday. And then I could kind of focus on reading for the rest of the week, because then we would have like a vlog up, maybe a sit-down video. Like, this is all in an ideal world. May try to sit down and plan this out later. I had a pretty successful day, work-wise. I will say that I did avoid a nap at all costs today. There were multiple times throughout the day where I was like, ooh, I could fall asleep right now. Like, I could definitely take a nap. And then I didn't. I would just like get up and do something and then go back to reading. Posted a TikTok. I really, like, when we do these like mid-year check-ins, which technically I Googled it, says that July 2nd is like the exact halfway point through the year. So in the 7th month of the year, we're halfway through the year. I guess because it's 365 days. But like, you know, the 6-month mark is when you start looking at stuff because you feel like you're halfway through the year. But technically, it's July 2nd. Think about goals and stuff that you had. And for me, one of the goals that I had in this year for like content wise was that I wanted to do more vertical content. So like posting more on TikTok, posting more on Instagram. I suck at that. I will notice, like, this isn't even like within those, but like I'll notice that I haven't posted anything on like my Instagram story. And I'll be like, wow, like I truly have been MIA because I don't really post on TikTok that much. Honestly, like I'll post something here and there if I find a sound that's funny and I find something that fits with it. Like if you follow me on TikTok, if you don't, you can follow. But if you do, then you know like what type of TikToks that I make. I think I have this overwhelming pressure, even just Instagram stories. I'm like, but like yesterday I went to post a picture of me and Charlie on my Instagram story and I was like, no, like it just doesn't seem, first of all, you can post whatever you want. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Goes and ties back to the whole entire self-perception thing. It's just self-perception. With TikToks, I put so much pressure on it. Not saying that you don't put in effort with the content, but like sometimes I just like want to grab the camera, put it down and like talk about a book or talk about this. And I'm like, no, like you can't do that. Like that's just too casual. You can do whatever you want. All of this to say that when you get halfway through the year, I feel like it's good to like look back at your goals. You can change some, switch some in and out, exchange them, if you will, or add some new ones in, you know, like add some stuff on top that's not too overwhelming. One of mine is just to pay more attention about the vertical content. I would be very interested to see if I paid more attention to vertical content on YouTube Shorts, Instagram, TikTok, like what that would do. So maybe I'll form it as like an experiment in my brain. Like if I post more on YouTube Shorts, Reels, and TikToks, like what will it do? Anyway, I think I'm gonna, you know, work and stuff for the rest of the night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think I have an appointment tomorrow. Also, made a hair appointment today. So I made it for the very end of the month. Guess we'll see then what I'm gonna do with my hair. Happy Tuesday. My tripod isn't working that well. About to head to the gym. Today's back bicep, tricep. Why did I read the timeline? But I was on vacation and I ran and stuff while I was on vacation, but I didn't do like actual like weightlifting while I was gone. And then I think I was like home for a few days and then I was gone and took like more than, was it like a week? I think like a week off of the gym. And that's not even a long time, like in the grand scheme of things, to like not go to the gym at all. Like you go somewhere for a week, okay, you didn't go to the gym. My legs hurt so bad. Like they are so sore. Right here, oh my gosh. I didn't need to show you guys where it was sore actually. I also ran out of all of my mini cherry slushes, all of my big cherry slushes and pink slushes. So now we're going to the peach flavor, and I think I tried the peach flavor a long time ago, but I never drank them. Anyway, I think I have an appointment right after the gym. So I'm about to head over. I'm about to go to the gym and I have an appointment, and like my appointment is directly by the gym, so I'm just gonna be in that vicinity. Then I think I'm gonna run a few quick errands, and then for the rest of the day I'm going to be editing. Why is it actually so cold in here? Ugh, it's so cold. Okay. Hello. I don't know what time it is, 6:20. I have not chatted with you guys really today. The day has gotten away from me. Okay, trying to remember. I think I was off to the gym the last time that I spoke to you guys. Did everything that you guys have seen. I just got done walking and I took a shower. I'm in my PJs. And the thing is that I was about to go downstairs and make dinner. I was gonna make this honey sriracha chicken bowl. But then I realized one, missing some key ingredients to like the bowl that would make it fulfilling to eat. Two, when I started like looking at the recipe, it was like, oh yeah, marinate the sauce in the chicken for 30 minutes. I should have started making it at probably like 4 o'clock to eat it now. I just thought, hey, I'm just gonna throw this chicken on the stove and be able to cook it. No. So guess where we're about to go? Chipotle. That's what I'm doing. Picking up some Chipotle. Gonna go get it. Here's my plan for the rest of the night. Pick up my Chipotle, have my YouTube, and eat time. That's very crucial. Then after that, I think I may just go ahead and edit the podcast. That way for the rest of the week, I can honestly just focus on reading for the video that I'm doing right now. You know what we're doing. There's no use in me telling you. Heading to the gym right now. I am thinking through my day. I think I'm gonna run today. Usually Wednesdays are literally just like walking and working out, but yesterday was supposed to be a run day, but my legs were so sore. I think it's supposed to be pretty warm outside today. I need to check. I thought today was supposed to be in the 80s. I can like lay out and read. I need to get reading done for my video because yesterday, y'all, took a turn for the worst. Back home, as we can all tell, legs sore. I'm full. Just ate my breakfast. Now I thought I would sit out here for a little bit before it gets hot today, around 1. So maybe somewhere around then we'll throw on a swimsuit and lay out for a little bit. I'm trying to get through, right now I'm reading Rebecca. I'm trying to get through it for the video that I'm filming, and it's just not, I don't know, like I'm reading it so slow, but there's just so much going on that I have to like keep rereading pages, which is not a complaint. I feel like I've been, is this recording? It is. I feel like I've been reading really good books, and this one has really good writing, and I've been highlighting a lot. And also, since it is, I like hate how many times I've said this because I'm sure it's annoying, but since Taylor Swift literally said in the interview that she used this book as like part of inspiration for Tolerate It, there's been little things like even in the language that even just is present throughout Evermore. It's very, very interesting to like read books that your like favorite artists love, because like I feel like inspiration can come from literally anywhere. So not everything has to come from like real life circumstances, so they could take inspiration from books that they love and like all of this stuff. So it's just been very interesting to do that. Also, as I've just been looking at this, I really want to redo the inside of my Kindle. Like I'm just not loving the stickers on it, not the inside, the stickers. Current dilemma, that's what we're doing. But I'm gonna sit outside for a bit while it feels really nice before like the heat sets in. Update, it is now literally almost noon, and I think I'm gonna go lay outside for a bit. I was literally going to go take a nap, but then I was like, you know what, if you happen to be reading and fall asleep, might as well be outside. I tried to open up the window to make the lighting a little bit better. I am done laying out for the day. I was going to lay out there longer. It was mostly due to the fact that we are actually going to Kings Island tomorrow. I don't know if anybody that's not like around where I live knows what that is, but it's basically like an amusement park, like how you have your like Six Flags. This is like an amusement park. I don't know. It's in Ohio. It's like 2 hours away from where I live. So we're going there tomorrow because we're taking the kids for the day. There's a water park, and then there's like the actual park. So since we're going to be like all around there tomorrow, I was like, I'm not really going to like lay out for long today. It was nice. I just sat out there and I just listened to the audiobook of Beautiful Boy. That's what I have been reading. I've been between that and Rebecca, so I've been reading Rebecca physically and I've been listening to the audiobook of Beautiful Boy. But now I'm getting ready for the day. It's literally 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Me and my mom have to run a few errands. I have to get a few things to make dinner, but also I just kind of wanted to put on an outfit and get ready. Oh, I've been like on the verge of tears all day. Like, it's not been very good. I thought I would show you guys. I found this girl on TikTok and she had this stunning, and I mean stunning, lip combination. She commented what it was and I literally had to buy the lip liner because it was so beautiful. So these are the 2 lip liners. They're from Makeup Forever. I think this is the one that she was using, Anywhere Caffeine. No, she was using this one, Limitless Brown, which is a little scary for me. But basically she was talking about like the combination of like a brown lip liner and like a more red like lip gloss, like kind of more opaque, like not like red lip, but like red lip gloss. So I got this one from Merit because I don't really have like a red lip gloss. I'm not huge on a red lip. I literally have like a red lipstick. But I got this one from Merit that is like this color. It's like a darker red. I feel like it would go good with that type of lip. It's in the shade Mapleton. Oh, and then I think Say came out with these. This is a liquid bronzer and I'm a huge fan of their liquid blush. That's what I use all the time. Use their one that's in this compact, this Sun Melt, but I wanted to try out their like actual liquid one, so I guess we'll try that today. I also got this shade in the Merit Gloss just to see which one would look better, but I think there's a light liner and a dark liner, so we can mix match those and see. Got my hands on this. Everybody's going crazy. This is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm, which I love. This is their iced coffee one. I mean, I literally use these every day. Like, I have a few of them. I have like the mint one. I have the one that's red, the one that's a little bit darker, and we have this one. So I don't know. I'm not going to put it on right now. We can try this out later because the tip that the girl gave with the lip liner is that she said to use it with no product on your lip. That's what I'm gonna do. She knew what she was talking about. Also, I am just in a stage with my hair where I try to do stuff every single day to it, and I'm so over it. Like, no matter what, every single day, I'm hating my hair. Like, I feel like your hair is like your outfit. Like, if you have a good outfit on, but you hate your hair, like, you're gonna hate everything. Or even vice versa. Like, say your hair is looking good, but you hate your outfit. I feel like those two are the same. So no matter what I do, even if my makeup was slaying and my hair looked bad, like, everything is bad. I'm gonna put some makeup on, see how that works out, and I'll see you guys after I put makeup on. Just finished my makeup. I think it turned out really good. I really like every single new product that I tried out, especially the bronzer. Like, doing it that way, I feel like it melted in my skin better than their other product that literally is said to like melt into the skin. Like, that one I feel like just blended better than I've got the other one too. So really liking this makeup right now. Hello. Since I have last spoke, am I sweating? Since I have last spoke to you, I have not been up to literally anything except I literally just laid in my bed and continued listening to the audiobook of Beautiful Boy, and then I picked up the physical copy and just finished it actually, and you guys will have to wait to see the video that this is for because I did like a whole review for that video, but absolutely exquisite, and I would recommend everybody pick this up. And to watch the movie, I would recommend you pick up the book, obviously, always. That's not something you're ever gonna do realistically. Watch the movie. Like, I swear, I have always thought about Beautiful Boy and I've never read the book, and now that I've read the book, like, the book is 100 times better than the movie, but watch the movie as well if you want to. I'm still in the midst of Rebecca. I'm in the beginning of it. I'm literally only 10% into it. So that's what I'm working on. I'm also working on, I have a really bad headache right now. So that kind of sucks. Today, I want to get this done. It is actually like 5 o'clock right now, which is crazy. Yeah, 5:08. But I want to get this done since I'm going to be gone all day tomorrow. I am going to bring a book with me to read while we're gone, like by the pool and stuff. But I want to get this done. That way it keeps me on track for the filming of the video. Oh my gosh, guys, I actually got sun today. I'm actually so happy about that because I thought that I really was not outside long enough to get any sun. I just took my makeup off. It's literally like 8 o'clock at night. What I've been up to is, I told you guys I finished Beautiful Boy. I made dinner And now I'm, you know, skincare, all of that stuff, and I am about to go downstairs and turn on Inside Out, and I'm going to read, sip on Alani, and watch that with Kylie because we're gonna go watch it on Friday. Fun fact, when I was younger, gosh, what year did Inside Out come out? I want to say it came out when I was still in elementary school. It was either that or I was like just got into middle school, and it was such an impactful movie for me. And when I found out that they were coming out with an Inside Out 2 and the whole entire messaging of like the new emotions, so I'm so excited. So we're gonna go watch it on Friday. So I'm about to go down there, and I think, because honestly guys, I kind of flopped with dinner. I think we're gonna do a little snack of some yogurt and Dots pretzels, which are just, they're just so good. Tomorrow we're waking up super early. Like we're gonna be out of the door by 7:30 to be at the park by 10. I need to finish Rebecca tonight, and I looked it up on TikTok, didn't find any spoilers, but I was just like, okay, do people talk about this book? Like, because I honestly, now I know it's a classic. I had never heard anybody talk about it, other than I know Haley talked about it in a video like a month or two ago, and that was the first time I had ever even heard of the book. Like, it was not a classic that I feel like is like widely talked about. So I went looking to see if anybody, and people rave about it on TikTok. Doesn't mean that I'm going to love it, but a lot of people love it. So giving it a valiant effort. We're about to go downstairs. Hello guys, it is now Thursday and it's about 7:30, so we actually need to be heading out the door, but I'm just downloading The Women by Kristen Hanna onto my Kindle because I got a early skip the line copy through Libby. So I think I got lucky with, is that true? Is it like how much you use it that matter? I don't know, but I got a skip the line copy of The Women. I actually just put a hold on it yesterday, which is also why it's surprising that I got it, because I was scrolling through Goodreads and they were like the best books of 2024 so far, and The Women was listed as one of them, so I wanted to read it. Now I have the skip the line copy, so pretty excited about that. I'm just downloading that really quick on my Kindle because I'm about to head out the door. We're gonna spend a day at the amusement theme park. First up we have the water park, so I have on my swimsuit, and then I have just like a little athleisure fit for the rest of the day. About 20% into Rebecca right now. I actually just, oh my god, I keep on opening the wrong book on my Kindle. I actually just got the audiobook from Libby as well as the physical copy because I feel like I need to listen to the book because of the writing style. I feel like at least just a little bit of it to understand the writing, because I feel like sometimes we're going like in and out of things that I don't really understand. We're about to head out the door, go to Kings Island. I'm gonna take you guys with me for the day. No, I just realized there's copyrighted music. I was gonna say, we've had a long day. Yeah. So hot. It's like 90. What is this? I'm having a headache. Full on shortness of breath. Anxiety attack.
We need to get some water.
Oh, it's 90 degrees.
Yeah, it's hot.
Love that. Hello. Yesterday was chaotic. I told you and showed you guys. We were at Kings Island all day. We started off at the water park, went to the amusement park. Yesterday, once I got home, was not the best day ever for me. Yeah. Actually quite terrible. Moving on from that, today is Friday and it is like 7 a.m. right now. I really need to get a grasp on my day and weekend. This is probably going to be where I leave you guys, not like right here, but I'm saying like this is probably going to be the last day of the vlog. But I need to do a few housekeeping items, both personally and with my work. Let's see, what is today? Today's the 14th, which is also Sarah's birthday. Constructed up a text to her. Need to send that over. Okay, let's make a to-do list for today and this weekend. So first of all, today, I have some stuff I need to get done personally. Sometimes when I edit my vlogs, I just sit there and I'm like, oh my god, I have to cut so much stuff out because I just like am low-key blanking and I'm trying to like grasp the thoughts back. So I'm just like sporadically speaking, and it's really humbling to watch back. So on the personal to-do list for today, we have workout, run, clean room. When I'm in like my best mental state, I am like so good about making my bed every morning, picking up my room, putting laundry away as soon as it's done. Like I am so good about it. When I am not, there's books all over the floor. Like there's literally just like books scattered. I don't even know. I'm not myself right now. So something that I have to do today is I have to make appointments. For some reason, calling people and trying to talk on the phone at my grown age of 21. I'm not saying like I'm the most mature person in the world, but like you are 21 years old, bestie. You are no longer a teenager. I will call to make an appointment and I will stutter, stumble over my words. Like they'll ask me like, oh, okay, so does this day work? And I'll be like, all of a sudden I don't know what days are. I am not joking. I will start like, the appointments I need to make an appointment for an oil change. I need to make Charlie a vet appointment to get her shots updated. I also need to make her a grooming appointment. All that needs to happen within the next 2 weeks, but I need to make the appointments today. That's stuff that I need to do today. But also, I think we're going to the movies. Well, I know that we're going to the movies at 11. We're going to go watch Inside Out 2. We just watched Inside Out the other day. I've had this thing where like I haven't been feeling, nope. 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 Okay. Like actually, I have been on this book 4 days. 4 days. Yesterday, I brought it with me to Kings Island. Oh my gosh, when we were sitting at the water park and I was reading at Kings Island, I would be reading on my Kindle and I was literally going back and forth between reading The Women by Kristen Hanna. But then I was like, you know what? I'm going to start a new video next week and I'll just put that in that video and that'll be the first book that I read. So I think I got like 6% into the book, like not very far. And then I kept on trying to pick up Rebecca. I would read like a few pages and then I would try to listen to the audiobook, but then I didn't want to listen to the audiobook at the water park, so then I would try to read a few more pages. This book is driving me nuts. It's not bad though. It's just more like I don't know. You know, today in this entire weekend, I'm honestly just going to focus on finishing all of the books for this video, but today, this is the main priority of today. I just had deja vu. I hate when I get deja vu because I get it multiple times a day. And I'm not joking you. And it kind of like freaks me out. Relate heavily to the focus on time in this book and the way that the main character is always going down a rabbit hole and almost having like a, what do you call that? I don't know. Just thinking about time in this way where she's like really focusing on a moment and how this moment will be gone and you'll never live in this moment again. Like there's very many points of the book where she kind of focuses in on that. Real. That's me, especially lately. That has been me multiple times a day. I will text people and I'll be like, listen, I will never live this moment again. And then I'll just start randomly taking a video of whatever moment I'm living in at that moment because time literally petrifies me. Like I start actually getting worked up over it that like yesterday is now just a memory. Like I'm never going to live in yesterday again. And now all I can do is look back fondly at it. I've never seen this video. I read every book Taylor Swift has recommended. Wow. Well, now I want to watch it. It is now 8:40. I've been sitting here for almost 2 hours. In this time, I posted a few Instagram stories, which subtle plug. You guys I have 2 different Instagrams. One of them is more for like my personal use and the other one is where I post all of my book content. So I have What's Dust Reading and Dust Sister, if you guys didn't know. If you need to find literally any social media, all of them are always down below. I think everything is linked down below, actually. I was posting on my Bookstagram because I am freaking out about not having uploads, and that's why like sometimes I call them sit down style videos, and what that means is that it's not like a reading vlog. It's like I'm sitting down and I'm talking about one thing, whether that's like book recommendations, like my wrap ups and TBRs are sit down videos. Like I just kind of sit down and talk to the camera. So those videos are nice. I call them like in between videos that while I'm working on reading vlogs and stuff, sometimes I like to literally sit down and maybe in 1 to 2 days, I like bulk film them. That way I know that I have these videos for you guys while I'm reading. And it also alleviates some pressure while I'm reading books because like right now I have no video. I will feel like, oh my God, I need to get through this. But then I'm like, no, don't get through it. Just read it. But I don't have any videos to post other than the vlog. The vlogs get posted on Sunday. But I don't want it to be like, oh, I post a vlog on Sunday and then I post another video on Wednesday. Like I like to have like 3 to 4 uploads a week. Like that's just how I like it to me, but it has been like that because I was in a slump. So it's all just catching up to me, making me very, very overwhelmed. So I posted and I was like, what are some sit down video ideas? And then I got a recommendation to do like oddly specific book recommendations, which I've seen that type of video before where people send in like a specific trope, but it's like super specific. Like I think somebody said like, a summary read, but that's not like a summary backdrop, like along that line. Like it's like oddly specific, not just like friends to lovers or like fantasy. So I was like, oh, let's do that. And then I have been thinking on this video for a while where I just sit down and I talk about like all things bookish. How like a few months ago I sat down and I talked about all my favorite bookish merch shops and everything and where I get it, which I get that question a lot. That video is on my channel. That has not changed since then. Those are all still the shops that I would recommend and go to. I wanted to do a video where like I was thinking like talking about my rating system because I get asked that a lot, especially like when I go into it in a video and I'm like, oh, it was this and this, or like even specifics where I'm like, obviously I rate thrillers different than a romance. I rate this different than this. Like, and so I thought in that video I would sit down, but I didn't just want to do like a video talking about my rating system. So I was like, oh, what if I talked about all things bookish? Like I'll talk about my rating system. And then I think somebody was like, because then I asked you guys, oh, like what are some topics that you want me to talk about? Somebody said like, are Kindles worth it? Making more time for reading, annotating, like all, you know, like different bookish topics that I feel like we all are aware of that I could sit down and talk about in one video. I was trying to write down all video ideas and kind of get that, and like I was trying to purge out stuff that is taking up a lot of real estate in my brain and that's making me very sporadic this morning. Oh, also I came up with this. I've been thinking on this because at first I thought let's do it in one big video, but then I was like, no, that's just very overwhelming. I want to make a series where I go album by album, and because I get recommendations a lot that's like, can you recommend a book for a Taylor Swift song? And I want to do it like album by album, recommending books that correlate with the Taylor Swift song. So obviously I would do it chronologically. So we start with Taylor Swift, the album, like debut. And then it would go on to Fearless, and then it would go on to Speak Now, and then it would go on to Red, and then it would go on to 1989, and then we'd go to Reputation, then we'd go to Lover, then we'd go to Folklore, then we'd go to Evermore, Midnight's Tortured Poets Department. So I thought about making that a series, so we'll test that out if that's something that you guys want. I feel like I'm at a crossroads personally in my life right now. And I'm a mess. I feel like you could skip around in this vlog, and I have gone through all 7 stages of emotions that you can go through. What? That doesn't even make any sense. Do I want to cry? Yeah, I just want to sit in bed and cry today. But we're not gonna do it. Oh, let me take these off. It's a little bit later now. It is 10:30. I just got out of the shower because we're about to head off to the movies. Went downstairs because I found this, because I recently, after reading The Ministry of Time, I remembered that Emily Henry, because Ministry of Time is like sci-fi. Emily Henry had a little blurb, she was recommending it to everybody, and then I remembered that Emily Henry had a book on her backlog, because she has like a few books, like her earliest works, and I knew one of them was sci-fi, and it's this one, and it's a young adult, and it's When the Sky Fell on Splendor, and it was kind of giving me Stranger Things vibes. On Amazon, it looks like it used to be a library's copy. I'm going to work on putting all of this away, and while I do that, we are about to go to the movies, and then like I said, afterwards I think I'm going to swing by Barnes because it's right by there. Okay guys, I'm back home from the movie. Lunch. Just got back from the little excursions of the day, and obviously, as you guys saw, went and watched Inside Out 2. Was I brought to tears in the theater full of children? Yeah, I was. Because me and my mom watched it, and I will say, I literally recommend everybody to go watch it. One, Inside Out is one of my favorite movies for understanding emotion. It's so good that it's catered to kids, because I feel like it teaches kids early on to be in tune with their emotions and kind of understand them deeper. Oh my gosh. Like, I would recommend everybody to go watch it, because me and my mom watched it, and she even looked at me so many times and she was like, this is like your brain. Like, I can tell, like, this is how your brain works. Like, the way that the movie was depicting anxiety and all of the different things going on, it literally felt like I felt so seen. And it literally started making me cry. Go watch Inside Out too, because it brought me to tears and I feel like everybody needs to see it. Okay, didn't know we had that on the inside of the book. What is going on? I stopped by Barnes to pick up Not in Love by Allie Hazelwood. This is the Barnes exclusive and it's like a little holographic pink type of situation. I should have known that this one's gonna be different from the cover. I just thought we were doing something a little different. Anyway, I don't even know what this one is about. Also, it's not summer without a new Ellen Hildebrand book, and this is her new book, Swan Song. But yeah, that's been my week spent with you guys. I'm gonna end the vlog here because honestly, I'm about to do some more YouTube planning and some Pinterest scrolling time, and then for the rest of the day, I'm just working on reading and videos and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little week of my life, and if you did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff you guys know to do, and I'll see you guys when I see ya.